Everyone knows you only have one opportunity to make a first impression, hence my ever decreasing subscriber count. Yet in a galaxy far, far away, it seems as if you can meet the exact same person over and over again. What I mean by this is that Rey's introduction to Poe Dameron aboard the Millennium Falcon near the climax of The Last Jedi was in fact their second encounter. So for anyone who found it bizarre that two of the new trilogy's greatest heroes were still foreign to one another following the events of The Force Awakens, well, this video is definitely for you. Here is why Rey and Poe Dameron met twice. While great for recapping the saga's latest cinematic installments in written form, exposing various deleted scenes and adding further depth to iconic moments and sequences, there appears to be some rather murky water when it comes to novelizations and Star Wars canon. For example, J.J. Abrams initially intended to capture the meeting between Rey and Poe Dameron in The Force Awakens. However, as Lucasfilm Story Group member Pablo Hidalgo describes, their awkward embrace on Dakar was ultimately left on the cutting room floor. Their meeting was cut from The Force Awakens. It made the novel, but novels end up having abandoned threads like that, which is why when asked if novelizations are canon, I say that those are always tricky since they're written before the movie is done by someone who hasn't seen it. The scene Pablo is referring to here occurs on page 257 of the novelization of Star Wars Episode 7, written by Alan Dean Foster. And while it stands as a seemingly average paragraph of text, it captures an iconic moment in time that would later inspire Rian Johnson. Cheers and spontaneous embraces filled the room with so much joy that no one paid any attention to who was hugging what representative of whichever species. Rey and Poe were not excluded, though their sudden, tight clinch of shared excitement led to a moment of mutual awkwardness. Hi, the pilot mumbled. I'm Poe. She nodded slowly, searching his face and finding that she liked it. I mean, who wouldn't? It's Oscar Isaac. I recognise the name, so you're Poe Dameron, the X-Wing pilot. I'm Rey. I know, he smiled back, a little more at ease. Nice to meet you. So now that we know the details of this deleted scene and the fact novelizations are not 100% canon, let's try to uncover why exactly Rian Johnson chose to recreate Poe Dameron and Rey's introduction. Firstly, only a small portion of the Star Wars fanbase actually read the various novels and comics when compared to the droves of moviegoers who check out each of the cinematic installments. Secondly, and perhaps more importantly, a meeting between two principal characters was just too monumental to not recreate on the silver screen, even if it did somewhat break continuity. So there is an in-depth look at why exactly Rey and Poe Dameron met in both the novelization of The Force Awakens and nearing the climax of The Last Jedi. Let me know your opinion on seemingly bending the rules of canon for storytelling purposes, as well as which of the two scenes you prefer by leaving a comment down below. If you learned something new from today's video, be sure to leave a like. And for weekly FAQ content, or FAQ, no wait, that sounds like a swear word, press that subscribe button and notification bell to keep it locked here to the Cankazans.